what yt graph will give. I'm getting in positive direction in figure 1, displacement of a particle at p as a function of time. And in figure 2, at a particular time, the snapshot of wave is shown, the wave velocity and velocity of particle. Anybody, once again, what is yt graph? Of a one point on a rope or on a string, how its y displacement varies with the time is what this yt graph of a point you see, of a particle at p. The displacement of this point P with the time, how it will vary as it executes SHM is given by this. What about Yx graph of several points at a given time? I'm telling this one, there's a very good question which will reflect the total idea of the waves and so on, or the transverse wave on a rope. Of one specific point P with the time is what plotted, the Y displacement. What is this? The shape of the rope itself at a given time. Okay, we have this much of information. What all we know amplitude. Oh, what is the time period? 2 seconds is the time period. From the time period, what we can calculate? Omega. And from Yx graph, what we can calculate? The wavelength. Can we calculate the wave speed with the help of this one? So first, let me go for the time period, t equal to from Yx graph, lambda equal to 2 centimeter. Okay, agree this. Then if you know time period, omega. Then if you know lambda, you'll bring k. Then quotient of t by quotient of x, omega by k. Himself is telling the wave is moving, positive x direction. I need not to bother any sign. So 1 I can. There's the wave speed. Now what about the particle velocity? It's asking particle speed. How to bring the particle speed? Anybody? Any formula? How do the point here will be moving? As it is moving like this. So what do you expect this particular point should be up? Okay, no doubt it is J cap only, but how to get the, okay, let's explore the formulas. We know formula. You look at this, we have wave speed. We don't know slope, no. So what to do now? Cannot be calculated because the data is not there. What to do now? Anybody? I want students to really answer this. Anybody wants to answer? What is the particle? Particle is executing SHM. If it executes SHM as points, and the points on a rope execute SHM, so therefore, do we know omega pi amplitude 4 square by 16 minus 4 into 3, 12, 2 pi will be. So stick on to the basics. And we stick on to basics. So here there's a one formula, particle speed. This is also particle speed. You have two options. Am I right? You have two options. Both are same. There's a formula one, formula two. If you have slope information, use this. If you have something, position of a particle, amplitude,